This is a general reading for Virgo for July 14th through the 20th. So if Virgo is your sun or moon rising or Venus, this is a general reading for you. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Again, I am offering a complimentary 30-minute reading for someone choosing from those who subscribe or put in a comment in the month of July. So if you want to be considered for this random selection, please either subscribe or put in a comment, and I do read all the comments. Also, if you like the video, please hit the thumbs up, because that plus the subscriptions plus the comments helps the logarithm so that more people can become aware of my channel, and the channel does continue to grow. So thank you so much for the support. I am offering readings now. I'm available to do those. So if you would like a reading, send me an email. My email is in the under the description of the video. Also on my YouTube page, send me an email, and then I will get back to you. It is $15 for 15 minutes, $30 for half an hour, and $50 for an hour. And generally, if you want a live reading, I use WhatsApp, but I can also send you a video if you do not need to or want a live reading. Also, if you would like to support the channel, you can do donations through Buy Me a Coffee or through PayPal. Buy Me a Coffee seems to be very slow in their turnaround time, but either way, it's greatly appreciated if you want to support the channel. Today, I have Nina here helping me. Jason's in the bedroom, and Jason has the cone of shame on right now because he's been licking his paw, which last year he licked his leg, and the vet had to come, and it was a lot of medication and everything. I don't know if it's because of the heat. So anyway, he has a cone on right now, and he's in the bedroom. I have, with the help of Spirit, selected an oracle card and 2 affirmation cards from the Louise Hay, plus the deck that I'm using today for the tarot reading is the Light Seers. So let's see what we have coming up for you. The first oracle card selected by Spirit for you, Virgo, is, and believe in your own magic, dragons slay them all. Dragons slay them all. When the heart is involved, people don't always have the best intentions. They will pretend they're good for you, only for you to find out they're toxic or even abusive. The time has come for you to face your dragons, and you must slay them before they slay you. Of course, don't literally slay them, but make sure they know you won't stand for their mistreatment. And one of the affirmation cards of Louise Hay is there is no blame. There is no blame. I release the need to blame anyone, including myself. We are all doing the best we can with the understanding, knowledge, and awareness that we have. Put that up there if you want to take a picture of that. This is Louise Hay card. Affirmation card, there is no blame. There is no blame. Okay, so let's see what we have. And you know, these are randomly selected by Spirit, so we'll see. Now I have shuffled the cards and cut the cards, and the first card is the 6 of Pentacles. Look at someone's giving you some money or help. Could be Spirit also. Crossed over by have strength, which is stay true to what you believe. At the base of it is the 3 of Pentacles. We got Pentacles going on now here. Behind you, the 4 of Rods. And I love this. Look at the energy of that, the celebration with the tambourine. Feeling good about where you are. Behind or crowning you is the Fool. Now the Fool is new beginnings, so we are starting a new chapter. We've completed a lesson, completed a chapter, and we're starting a new cycle, a new chapter. Then ahead of you is the 2 of Swords, undecided. Then we have, oh, look at the Star. This is around you, what you're thinking. Ace of Cups, could be new love. Then we have the Emperor, and the final outcome is the 3 of Cups. Now, cups can be home or it can be love. And if you do not want to love a new relationship, you have free will, and it can also be self-love, or it can be home. So with the Three of Cups is the Queen of Swords, with the Emperor is the Hermit. I'll go over these specifically. Then we have the Ace of Cups with the World. Look at that. That's very good. New beginnings. The Star. So you have the major cards. You have the World, you have the Star. Temperance. Temperance with the Star. Ace of Pentacles. So let's see. So far you have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Crowning you the Fool with the Page of Cups. Eight of Wands behind you. Ten of Swords, that means that something's ending, because it's with the Three of Pentacles. So it's ending, it could be ending a job, ending some sort of financial situation, but it's over. And the Ten of Pentacles can be that you still have that residual of a situation which was toxic, and even though you're ending that chapter, you're still bringing forward those feelings and energy that you had. And then we also have the King of Wands, which can be a situation or a person, crossed over by the Five of Swords. Five of Swords could be also that ending of that relationship or that ending of the situation. So let's see what your reading's about here today, Virgo. So it is Six of Pentacles. Someone could be offering you a job. Someone could be offering you some financial help. And the Strength card. So it can be that you're starting a new chapter. Stay true to what you believe. That's what the Strength card is saying. Stay true to your path. Have the strength of the lion. And the lion is not impulsive. He's strong. He is, not wavered by what's going on around. The lion is the king of the jungle. And they don't say that with no basis. The lion takes its time, figures out what's going on, then acts. Does not react, it acts. And this is getting some help. It could be help from spirit. It could be help from someone you know. It could be someone helping you if you're starting a new business. It could be somebody offering you a job. It could be someone telling you about job opportunities, but it says have the strength. Stay true to your course with the help that you're getting. And then also crossing that is the Five of Swords. Could be some information that you got about the King of Rods. Or can be feelings about the King of Rods that are still in your mind. Can be gossip, can be information, can be your feelings about the King of Rods. Now the King of Rods can be a person, like a relationship, or it could have been a situation, could have been a boss, could have been work. But you have all of these thoughts still going on, the residual. Because at the base of it is new beginnings, the Three of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords. So it's new beginnings and an ending. Can be, you're starting a new chapter. The Three of Pentacles can be, the first is, offers or new opportunities. The two is someone's talking about it or you're trying to balance. You haven't figured out where you're going. And then three is looking at your options and deciding the course you're going to have. Now the Three of Pentacles can be, for example, a new job and learning that new job. Can be going to school and learning some sort of new skill, trade. Can be doing an in-house training. Can be starting your own business. It's something new, something fresh for prosperity. It's the pentacles, it's the money coming in, it's the manifestation. So you are ending a chapter and starting a new chapter and determining what you're going to manifest. What do you want to manifest? That's what's at the base of it, because what was behind you was happy home conclusion, Four of Wands, and rapid acceleration. So it was whatever you've been working on, this is behind you, that there was some rapid changes, and you're feeling very good of those changes you made. I get a sense that you took some action on a toxic situation, and as a result of that, things started flowing really fast, and you're really happy about the conclusion that you have about the situation you now have. Could be a new home, could be peace of mind. Because if you look at this, there's the tambourine, there's the celebration, feeling good, looking at the home, and there was rapid changes. You made, either the universe or you made some changes. Things started happening, and you're feeling very glad about, very celebrating about where you were as a result of taking action. Could have been a tower moment, and then it's like, okay, we're moving you, and then you feel very good about where you know, what happened. Because what's on your mind, see, is here, the Fool, new chapter, new beginning. You know, I look at the Fool as, and then you're going to get a message about Cups. So it could be new home, could be new love. I look at the Fool as the blank whiteboard, the blank sheet of paper, new chapter, new beginning. It's the 0, the O in the major arcana, the beginning. So what's on your mind is a new beginning, a fresh start. Where do you want to go? You've gone through a difficult cycle, and what do you want to manifest now? Because you do have the 10 of Swords with at the base of it. So it was a toxic situation. Could be at work because it was with the Pentacles, or it could have been home. But then you're starting a new chapter. Could be because of the Page of Cups, hearing about moving to a new residence. Could be new love. There's something about the home, and it's a new beginning. Could be renewal of a relationship with someone also, and it's a fresh start, a renewal. And for someone, you're wondering, is it that boyfriend that I just broke up and yes, there's home? Nope, that's not what it means. I just got that someone's thinking that you're feeling very good. For you, you had the 10 of Swords. And, you know, when you are leaving a relationship, or can even be a work environment, you go through the stages of grief. And for someone, you're still in those stages of going back and forth. And one of them is bargaining. Well, first there's denial, and then there's bargaining, and anger, and depression, and acceptance. Now, for someone, you're still in the bargaining. First denial, and then bargaining. You go back and forth, thinking that this person's going to come back into your life and everything's going to be good. It's going to be, the Wizard of Oz, where they're dancing down the golden brick road. Well, no, it's not dancing down the golden brick road for you. No. You may think you may be hoping that it will be, but it won't be, because this individual is the same individual that you had the problems with. And the situation has not changed, and it will repeat itself. So, allow yourself to go through the grieving, to know that, that it's ended. This is for someone, because when I looked at the Page of Cups, and I got a psychic hit that someone's like, oh, good, he's coming back. It could be, but it's toxic. So go through the stages of grief. Allow yourself to grieve. Allow yourself to go through that, knowing that, yes, that was then, this is now, and allow yourself to feel the pain of the end of that relationship. And it can be very painful, the heart. I don't see like the 3 of Swords. I do not see the 5 of Swords, where they're in the nest with healing the heart. I don't see that. But I do see for someone that you are going through a grieving stage, and just allow that to be and take care of yourself. Because what's up ahead is you're undecided about some new opportunities. The Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, I talked about the 3 of Pentacles, and the first you start out with the Ace. And the 2 of Pentacles is undecided, or 2 of Swords. Now, what does this mean? You're conflicted. You know, it's blindfolded. You don't have all the information. You cannot decide which direction to go. It could be that you're thinking, do I stay with my job? Do I take a new job? Do I start my own business? Which job do I apply for? Do I apply in the field that I, do now, or do I expand? And so you don't have all the information, and you don't have the clarity yet. But there is new opportunities coming. So just allow yourself to breathe and meditate and figure out, what do you want? What is it that you want? Have the strength of that lion. Get inside of the strength that's within you for you to be able to have the discernment of the path that you want. Because you can decide that. You have free will. But you also have all the tools you need to make a wise decision. Because what's ahead is what's ever going on, it's destiny and temperance. So these are two arcanas. This is what's around you. Know that the star says that it was part of, wherever you are is part of your journey that you decided before you came back here on this planet. That it was, the lessons. So whatever the lessons are that you completed and that you're going to be going through and manifesting, it was part of what it's in the stars. It was part of your script, part of the lessons that you are learning. So you're on track, and it says has temperance. Do not rush anything. Take your time. Okay, that old expression of out of the frying pan into the fire. I don't know where I'm looking at that expression, but it's like, take your time. Do not be impulsive, because if you do, then it may be that then you have to backtrack. So take your time, get a feel of what's going on, then make the informed action. That's what Spirit's saying. Take your time, make the informed action. That's your temperance card. Because look at here, Ace of Cups with the middle of your world. The middle of the world is like you got it all. There you are. It's a sense of bliss. And the Ace of Cups is that you have that new opportunities for love, or for moving, or for loving yourself. And you're in the middle of your world. I get a sense also that someone you're now getting in touch with how awesome you are. You're in the middle of your world, and it's self-love, and it's like, oh, now I know. And when you start learning to love yourself and become more open, you're going to attract the kind of person that you really wanted to attract. That you are going to have almost like a light that is going to attract your love interest, because you have self-love. And you're going to be radiating that self-love, and it's going to be very attractive to the person that is in your path, that you knew from before. Not in this lifetime, but maybe from past life. So for someone, it's new opportunities. Love yourself, and your light is going to shine like a big beacon, attracting your love interest to you. Then what we have here is the Emperor and the Hermit. Now the Emperor can be a ruler, someone who makes a decision, can be a boss, can be a government entity. And the Hermit is removing yourself, going onto the mountaintop and meditating. I would say that you are the Emperor in this, and that you are removing yourself from the situation. Remember, is to take a break, figure out what you want. This is you objectively looking at the direction that you want in order to make wise decisions. That's how I'm reading this. But it can be looking at opportunities maybe for government, because I also read the Emperor as government entities. It can be like regulatory agencies or dealing with a government agency. But I am interpreting this today. Spirit is that the Hermit is getting in touch with your higher guidance and being able to make decisions. Because the final outcome then is happy celebration and conclusion as you as the Queen of Swords. Now, you can be the Queen of Swords, or it can be someone around you, which you're celebrating with them. The Queen of Swords is someone who knows what she wants, decisive, directed, and there could be celebration. Can be a boss, could be a situation, it could be you, and you're feeling very good about the conclusion. So this week is a week of celebration, getting on track, a sense of now you have completed a life lesson, completed a test, not a test, but it was a difficult situation that you were able to learn from, complete, moving on to new opportunities, and that's where you are right now. So it's been a good week, and you have a good week coming up. Now the other oracle card that we have is, again from Louise Hay. It says, I see clearly. And it's, I willingly forgive. I breathe love into my vision, and I see with compassion and understanding. My clear insight is reflected in my outer sight. So it is also, could be self-love, you know, that I see with compassion and understanding. I breathe love into my vision, and I see compassion and understanding. My clear insight is reflected in my outer sight. So self-love can be, or not blaming anyone, because I see clearly. Clear vision. Taking the time to assess around you. Now, if you want to be notified when the videos come out, please consider the subscribe and notification. And until next time, Nina and I send you light and love from Portugal.